bring you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for Dallas, Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at the point. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Stolen by Lively. Here's Washington. Good on the shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now, here is George. Embiid with a screen on Thompson. And here's George for three. And Lively pulls it down. Here's Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Offline from the top of the key.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside for Martin. 76ers moving the ball around. Maxey passes to George. Shoots over Lively. And there's Paul George on the assist by Maxey.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Irving surveying the floor. The three for Doncic. And no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Off the left rim and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
One shot.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
Lively drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson against George. Over Thompson. The 9-footer's on the mark. George has got his second basket.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
Now, here's Doncic. Washington passes to Thompson. Another three for Dallas.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Dallas's head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. Martin with it. He's picked up by Irving. Maxey passes to George. And here's Embiid. Over Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Thompson surveying the floor. 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹 with the block. And now Philadelphia on the break. Embiid finds Martin. Misses the baby hook. Mavericks leading by 3. The kick out to Irving. They grab their own miss. Lively, that's good.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
𝗂𝗚 outside. Now Embiid. Shot clock at 5. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And so here is Philadelphia, following the score by Dallas. Martin against Washington. Outside, 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹. Embiid sets the pick for 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The pure shooting stroke of 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Pass to Washington. Irving kicks to Thompson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Thompson's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is George. 3-pointer by Embiid. It's deflected. Here's Lively. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
On the free throw, no good. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
The 76ers trail by 9. George with the ball. Embiid with a screen on Thompson. Nobody near George. The 76ers with another miss. Irving finds Doncic. Washington with it. Irving sets a screen for Washington. Lively the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And they'll get another chance. Count that one. Got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹. Outside, George. No good again that time. Mavericks leading by 11. The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Doncic looking it over. Shoots it up. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Caleb Martin. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Here's George. Good, nice job down low. George has got 6.
Working hard for those 2 points. PG can score from just about anywhere on the floor.
Irving a screen on George. Pass to Irving, lets it fly, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Mavericks lead by 13. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's Drummond, top of the key. Here's Lowry. Hits it from three-point range.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Doncic passes to Irving. Washington kicks to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers trail by 10. George looking over the floor. Back to Martin. Pass to Lowry. 5 on the clock. And he trims the lead to single digits. He has 5.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Now, here's Doncic. Still scoreless. For the screen on George. Doncic, no good. 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
That free throw good from Washington. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Mavericks leading by 9. Now, here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Lowry. He's got 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and here we go with Marshall. Nobody back. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
The 76ers shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Doncic against Lowry. Shoots over Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now here is Lowry. 8 points for him. Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 𝗵𝗁𝗃 with the steal. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 8. Out left to the wing. Outside Lowry. Back to Drummond. Gafford with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Exum dishes to Doncic. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside Martin. Pass to Drummond. From deep, George. Drops in the tray. George has got 9.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Now here's Exum. Still yet to score. And the shot goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Lowry against Doncic. Pass to George. Now here's Drummond. And the rejection by Gafford. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
We've got Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with Exum. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Dallas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good for Marshall. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
The Mavericks pull it in. 𝗍𝗶𝗶 deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Now, here's 𝗵𝗁𝗍. Gordon kicks to Martin. Pass to 𝗵𝗁𝗍. From the arc. They get it again. Embiid.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
And here's 𝗍𝗶𝗶. Here's Grimes. Off target from three-point range. Embiid against Irving. Outside, 𝗵𝗁𝗍. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Outside, Gordon. And it's blocked. Irving against 𝗵𝗁𝗍. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
For Dallas, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Dinwiddie is checked in for Dante Exum. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers trail by 14. Outside, 𝗵𝗁𝗍. Oubre, a screen on Dinwiddie. 𝗵𝗁𝗍 up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
𝗵𝗁𝗍 saying, sure, I'll take that.
Here's Dinwiddie. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
For Dallas, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. The 76ers trail by 15. 𝗵𝗁𝗍 passes to Martin. Dinwiddie against 𝗵𝗁𝗍. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese 𝗵𝗁𝗍 has a nose for points.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to 𝗬𝗏 𝗵𝗶𝗃, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Free throw good, 𝗵𝗶𝗃.
The thing you love about 𝗵𝗶𝗃 is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Dinwiddie drives in. Grimes passes to Irving. To the paint. Clock at 4. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
It's good. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. 𝗬𝗏 𝗵𝗶𝗃 has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
DA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Now, Martin. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Embiid the screen. The 76ers again can't hit it. Dallas leading by 14. Outside Irving. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Superb concentration from Irving. He's excellent at sticking with his shot through contact.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Now, here's Oubre. Still without a basket. Left side, 𝗵𝗶𝗃. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Mavericks leading by 14. Now Irving. 12 points for him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The 76ers trail by 17. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Oubre against Irving. Outside, Martin. There's Gordon with the three. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Washington. Lively with the screen. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 5 points so far.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside, Martin. Back to 𝗵𝗫𝗄. Outside, Martin. Kicks it out to 𝗵𝗫𝗄. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Washington. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 19. Gordon, the pass to 𝗵𝗫𝗄. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Martin. George is checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for 𝗵𝗫𝗄. And here are the 76ers now. On the wing, George. He's covered by Thompson.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And George drops them both. Here's Grimes. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
George with the ball. 11 points in the game. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Thompson. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Mavericks leading by 16. Doncic passes to Lively. Now Thompson. The tray. They get it back. Grimes. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Martin with a screen on Doncic. Lowry from outside. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Luka Doncic. Philadelphia shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw drops for Lowry. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Now, here's Washington. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Grimes. Buries it from three-point range. Grimes has got 5 points so far.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Lowry looking around. Now George. Stolen by Thompson. The finish. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to catch Thompson in the open court. It's just not going to happen.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. 17-point game. Oubre sets the screen for Lowry. Launches it. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bounce pass Washington. Here's Grimes. Thompson finds Lively. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%. 5 of 10. The 76ers trail by 17. Outside Lowry. Outside for George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre can't get it to go. Dallas shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Lively's shot is off. Philadelphia shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. And here's George. He's got 15 to the inside. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
With the ability to make plays from the wing, Paul George is a complete offensive player.
Here's Grimes. He's got 5. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. Washington hits them both. The 76ers trail by 17. Outside, Martin. Pass to Embiid. Martin, the pass to George. 6 to shoot. Embiid trying to break loose. George with the bucket. George has got 17 now.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Doncic outside. Now Lively. 9 points in the game so far. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night. No clue how he got that one to fall.
The 76ers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Dallas making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Free throw, good, Oubre. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. On the wing, Irving. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 17 points for Kyrie Irving. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Down by 15. Martin wide open. He fires. And the 3-ball is good.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Irving with the ball. He's got 17. Connects on the foul line jumper. Irving's got 19 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now, here is George. He's got 17. Good D by Thompson.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. He's got 21.
An absolute master close to the rim. He has literally every finish possible. Kyrie has such a strong sense for how to score around that basket.
𝗵𝗫𝗶𝗹, no good. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. And it's 𝗵𝗫𝗶𝗹 in at the 1. And here's Washington outside. The 76ers trail by 16. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The 76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Dallas leading by 15. Pass to Washington. And here's Irving. He's covered by 𝗵𝗫𝗶𝗹. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 𝗵𝗫𝗶𝗹 on the wing. Lively against Martin. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And he nails the third.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Into the lane. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Irving's got 23.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Pass to Martin. Back to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Unloads from 13. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Now, here's Washington. Off target with his three. Outside, George. Martin against Washington. Martin kicks to Oubre. Outside, Martin. Pass to Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Here's George. Following the three-point basket by Dallas. Embiid, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Irving passes to Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Three-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they double up Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. Good on the triple. Oubre's got 6.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Gordon's checked in for Kelly Oubre. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's Irving. 23 points in the game. Shoots over Embiid. Irving, good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with the defense right there, Kyrie keeps calm and just finds the shot.
Maxey against Irving. George with the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Dallas leading by 10. Grimes passes to Washington. Here's Lively. Guarded by Embiid. Back to Lively. Thompson inside the line. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Washington. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Free throw, no good for Lively. The 76ers trail by 12. Maxey kicks to George. Outside Gordon. Pass to Maxey. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Washington with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Here's Irving. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Maxey.
You got to like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not going to slow him down.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. That one misses. The 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Irving. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another. Miss by Maxey. Dallas shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Lively finds Washington. Thompson with it, covered by Martin. The screen from Thompson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Martin against Washington. Fires from 14. Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Pass to Lively. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Martin. Now, here's 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹. Defense right on him. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Irving drives in. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
It's the focus and the execution by Kyrie, refusing to be deterred on that drive with an amazing finish.
Martin against Washington. Embiid with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 6. Gordon for 3. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Naji Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Mavericks leading by 8. Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
Now Embiid, after Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer. Martin with the bucket.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Now, here's 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹. 16 points for him. There's the triple. Dinwiddie with the rebound. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Martin. Up top, Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The free throw drops for Embiid.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Down low. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Pass to 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹. Now Martin. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Irving, and they double up Embiid. Here's 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹's got 7 now in this quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Outside Gordon. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Locked in. Embiid with the contested shot.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Mavericks leading by 4. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Now here's Thompson. Gafford finds Irving. Maxey with the block. Martin against Irving. Pass to Maxey. Here's Martin. 1:46 left to play in the third. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Marshall passes to Irving. Over Maxey. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Marshall. 32 points for Kyrie Irving. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dante Exum is checked in for Thompson. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Dinwiddie. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. 18 points for him. And they double up Maxey. Oubre finds Maxey. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Got it off just in time. Good awareness from Maxey.
Effort to screen on Gordon. Exum dishes to Marshall. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Marshall, covered by Martin. Gafford misses. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Maxey. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
One shot.
.34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Exum. Gafford sets the pick for Exum. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Maxey against Irving. Shot from free throw range. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Grimes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The 76ers trail by 3. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving with the ball. 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹 covering. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Outside, George. Oubre kicks to Gordon. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The 76ers trail by 3. 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹 passes to George. Here's Embiid, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Grimes. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Irving for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Outside Gordon. Back to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Lob pass to George. Stolen by Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And he makes the first. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The 76ers also with a sub. Caleb Martin's checked in for Eric Gordon. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹 with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A 2-point game. Martin finds 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's George for 3. And they get it back. Embiid, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Grimes passes to Exum. Here's Grimes. Here's Washington. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
A different look for Dallas. Lawson's checked in, and Irving subbed in for Hardy. That free throw good from Washington. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside Martin. Three-pointer by Embiid. the rejection by Gafford. Here's 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗹𝗀𝗀. And he lays it straight in. 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗶's got 14 points here in the second half.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Irving passes to Gafford. And here is Washington. Pass to Exum. Just 5 on the clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗃, covered by Irving. Outside for George. In the corner, it's Martin. Stolen by Washington. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 3. 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗃 passes to George. Over Thompson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. That's now 22 points for Paul George. 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗃 against Irving. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗃 kicks to Martin. Pass to Oubre, stolen by Thompson. Here's Gafford. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
Here's Grimes. Offered a screen on George. Here's Grimes. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's George on the wing. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. Here's Grimes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Dereck Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
And they take the lead. George has got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗃 passes to Embiid. Back to 𝗵𝗁𝗶𝗃. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic has checked in. That one is no good.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
No good from outside.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Back to George. Takes a three. They get it back, and Embiid is right there. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Lively, and the rejection by Embiid. Martin against Washington. Martin kicks to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lively. Off target from the baseline. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Irving with it. Inside, here's Washington, and the rejection by Embiid. And he stays with it. Shoots the three. No good from Irving.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Maxey against Thompson. Outside for Martin. The three. Here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Oubre against Thompson. Shoots over Oubre. Thompson with the bucket. And that's now 19 points for Klay Thompson.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Embiid with the screen on Doncic. Here's Maxey. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Maxey against Doncic. Maxey sets a screen for Martin. Outside, George. 4 on the clock. For 3. Drains the three-pointer. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Lively. Offensive rebound. Thompson for 3. That shot off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Maxey passes to Martin. Back to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Irving. Maxey, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic right side, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
That free throw good from Doncic. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Maxey. Outside, Martin. Bangs home the trifecta. Martin's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunies from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 34 points for Kyrie Irving. The 76ers leading. Now 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗹. And here's George for three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Doncic.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗃 looking it over. Thompson against George. Outside Martin. The shot's good on the assist by George. Martin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Doncic against George. Doncic passes to Lively. And the rejection by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Lively. 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there. George will lock you down on D, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him.
Back to Martin. Launches a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Doncic. Count it, and the foul. That one on 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗃.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Embiid sets the pick for 𝗵𝗁𝗄. And that one is off. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Dallas to take the lead. Frames it from downtown.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. We'll see if they try it.
Here's 𝗵𝗁𝗄. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
When it comes down to crunch time, 𝗵𝗁𝗄 wants the ball in his hands.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Outside, 𝗵𝗁𝗄. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Here's 𝗵𝗁𝗄. Outside for George. Misses the tray. Thompson dishes to Doncic. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kyrie.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.